Hello, Moonlit here, and I'm going to be playing some Fire Emblem. This is a game I played a lot growing up for the Game Boy Advance and got on emulator, so thought I'd play a bit of it. It's real fun, real hard though. There's some backstory here is war, humans and dragons, standard stuff. Here we go, the game. So, sorry about the aspect ratio being all messed up. That's just because of, I didn't want black bars on the side of the screen. Okay, so we're going to need to restart the chapter. I'm kind of partway through a game right now. But there's just some test recording of the game to make sure I can actually record off this emulator and that Camtasia won't crash, or anything else won't crash. So we're going to restart False Friends, Chapter 14. Droll merchant named Merlinus now joins Elwood's group. With Merlinus in tow, they set out for Laos the following day. Laos is located in the heart of Lycia, territory ruled by the power-hungry Marquis of Laos, Lord Darren. Preparations for the war of which the Farron magistrate spoke. The disappearance of Elwood's father, Albert. The death of Marquis Santorez. Do these all revolve around Lord Darren, who's going so well too? In Elwood's heart, the need for truth is drowned in fear. A fear of what that truth may hold. Chapter 14, False Friends. So for those of you who don't know anything about Fire Emblem, it's a turn-based strategy game. There's a lot of different elements of luck and percentages, like hit percentages and health, and I'll get into more detail after this. Are you certain Fairy's heir is here? Yes, Father. We've just received word from our lookouts. He's still beyond that hill, but he'll be here before long. Porta Fidel, what is the meaning of this? Perhaps when they reached Santorez Castle, Lord Hellman was still clinging to life. You can't be serious. Oh no. He couldn't have lasted too long, but maybe he told them something. That's terrible. Indeed is. Our plan, it's all for naught, isn't it? No need to be so alarmed, my lord. Even if he told young Elwood something of our schemes, Farah no longer has any power. All Elwood could do is perhaps inform Ostia. Ostia? That would be ruinous. Lord Uther may be young and new to Uther. Kind of like Uthgard from Skyrim. Maybe young and new to the throne, but he's dangerous. That addle-pated Hellman. He was a coward to the end. To betray us now when we're so close. He only need a little more time to complete our plans for rebellion. And before Marquis Ostia becomes aware of any of this, you would do well to stop them here. Yes, you're right, of course. We do have a chance. They have to pass through Laos to get to Ostia. We can still silence them. They may not pass, though, no matter the cost. Let us make haste. Call up our finest troops. Father, let me take the command. Eric, tell me, son, can you succeed? That Claude Elwood and I studied together at Ostia. I wonder if that should do voices for the characters. It's kind of boring to read them all in the same voice to do voices. He's a trusting fool. If he sees me, he'll lower his guard, yes. He's kind of a prick. And when he does, we'll strike. I think that's what they said. I see. Yes. I beg your pardon, is this not too much for him? If by strange chance he fell, things could turn for the worse. No, I'm the lad's father. I know I'm the lad's father, but Eric's quite clever, I tell you. Yay, English. Suffering fairies, whelp, will be no trouble at all. It's settled. It's up to you now, Eric. Bring me the head of Farah's darling son. Yes, father, I will not fail you. Oh fuck, I forgot there's like tons of characters in this game. Look around, they truly are preparing for battle. Marquis Laos, what is he scheming? ... You don't much look like you want to go to the castle. If we go and learn the truth, we may have to go to war. That's fine with me. I've no love for war. If I concentrate on the foe before me, I'm fine. If I picture families, innocents caught up in our foolish politics, if I imagine them, I get faint. I mean, all I can do is pray for a way to solve things peacefully. Elwood. Ooh. Lord Elwood, a knight has ridden forth from the castle. A lone knight? Yes, my lord. There's so much fucking text in this mission. Our scout say it's Marcus Lau's son, Eric. Cool, it's asking to see you. Eric. Oh my god, I'm skipping the rest. There's like 5 more minutes of text. Goodness gracious. Okay. End of the game. Good lord. What happened there? Oh wow, tapped out. Sorry about that. The fortune teller and merchant. Okay. Alright. So I think I'm still set from my last time I played this map. Okay. So I got all my guys, and I can set them up in little spots up here. And enemies are red and blue, of course. I need to go here and seize that throne. Bollocks. Okay. There's terrain. You see plain. It says defense 0, avoid 0, and that's an added percentage when you're in battle. Forest, an added point of defense, and 20% evade, and if you're on a mountain, it's 40%, in a village, 10, house, 10, so on. So, these villages, if you bring a character there and visit the village, or in sometimes houses as well, you can get like new units or items or gold, and basically the goal of the map is kill all of the reds. Don't let any of the blues die. Well, you can, but it's really bad if they do, because they don't come back. It's like permadeath. And then seize the gate. So we are just going to go for it. The merchant guy. Yeah, cool. Yes, so he's a merchant that I found last mission. I can send excess items because I only have so much inventory space. This is Marcus. He's the tank of the group. He's a paladin. And let's see here. Urk. He is a mage. Okay. So, enough story, because I'm kind of in the middle. It doesn't really matter anyway. I might cut all that out because it's kind of boring. But, so basically here's the movement mechanic. You get a certain number of space you can move per turn. I get to move all my units, and then the enemy takes a turn, and then any green units which are unaffiliated will take a turn. So the number beside the weapon dictates how many uses it has. If it goes down to 0, the weapon breaks, and you have to get a new one. And the way weapons work is, you'll see here, next to Hector, it's got the axe with an up, and Laus, it has a lance with a down arrow. There's a weapons triangle. Axes beat lances, lances beat swords, and swords beat axes. And in magic, it's like anima, which is fire and lightning and stuff, beats light magic, and light magic beats shadow, and shadow beats anima. And so you have to kind of keep that in mind when you're moving units around. And then other stuff on the screen, HP, amount of health. MT is the amount of damage you'll do, and that little ×2 next to it means I'll attack twice. Hit is the accuracy percentage, and crit is the percentage of doing critical hit, which does 3 times damage. So, move Hector in, and he'll make really short work of this guy. There we go. Good on you. And leveled up. So 100 XP levels you up, and you got a bunch of different, things there. Different stats. Basic RPG stuff. And there are also different classes. So I'll pull this up real quick. You got Hector, the Lord, Knight, all these different classes, and they can all use different types of items, like swords or lances or axes, depending on the class. Some can move farther than others, some have higher defense, and I can check to see if I would have moved my archer there, we've been able to attack it. And archers can attack 2 spaces away, but they can't attack adjacent to them. Here's my cleric, who can heal. another Lord. And now let's take out these guys. I will... should have switched them. I will use Gi, who's a Miramon. He has a really high critical percentage, you can see down there. I'm hoping for a crit. There we go. So you can always tell they do a little fancy move and there's a special animation. And even though swords lose to lances, it's just as a small detriment to me. And why not? Okay, so the games can take a while to do because there's usually a lot of side objectives, and I like to get all those because if you miss any, it really makes your life a lot more complicated later on. And these missions, I think there are like 40 chapters or something like that in the game, and by the time you get to like 20 and on, it's brutal if you haven't gotten the extra units and a bunch of extra items and everything. So he's going to move Dorcas down here. He's got a big axe and they both have lances, so he should take care of them. And check the map over here. Okay, a lot of dudes. I'm just going to post him there. And equip his javelin, which can attack 2 spaces away. And I'll put Marcus out here and give him his lance. That's everyone. So some units are on horseback, so they can move farther, but they can't go over mountains, and going through forests is very hard. And there are a lot of little tiny mechanics in the game that make it really kind of tough when you're playing to remember or moving units around. So it's kind of a high learning curve, but it's pretty fun. You can see the weapon is flashing, the wolf bale, and that just means it'll do bonus damage to whatever target, and it's because wolf bale is good against people on horseback. See Marcus there, just tanking. See, they only had 58% chance of doing 1 damage. And here's the archer at work, but he's a bitch, so. Here, I have no control over him. He just kind of does his own thing, which is fine. He's taking care of that. And there's another unit down here I can get. So, move Hector down and just start chewing through these guys. And you can get healed various ways through clerics or vulneraries, like health kits, and let's see, Matthew, what do I want to do with you? I'll move you over here. Sorry, kind of doing some tedious moving around of units. So yeah, this is the meat of the game. It's kind of early in the mission, so there isn't a lot for me to do. I just kind of have to, suffer through moving people across the map where there are no enemies. And Dorcas missed, so now I need to move someone else there to take care of that guy. And I'll just do it with, like, Lowen. Here we go. As I see, ranged weapons have a lower hit percentage, but of course you don't have to worry about a potential counterattack. And now I want to take out this archer because he's going to be annoying. Let's use the sword. So paladins can use lances and swords and axes, I believe. So I could give him an axe. I probably should. 2 criticals in a row from Gi. And Killing Edge boosts your crit percentage. And this guy is going to go after me because I have a sword, but... oh, hey, a crit from Elwood. There we go. So they're very fancy and stylish and kind of anime, flourishy. And this guy with low health is going to go after Matthew. And Matthew's going to take a lance to the face, but he's a trooper. And he'll power through and take out the guy. Which is what we like to see. Now I really want to talk to him with Sarah, because I think that gives him like a bonus. I don't know, something like that. But at the same time, I don't want to lose units unnecessarily. He's just chewing through the cavalry, which is great. Less work for me. Okay, pirates. Bloody pirates. Okay, what I'm gonna do is use Sarah to heal Matthew. Noise outside my door. Okay, and can I not talk to Urk with Matthew? That's annoying. Got full health too, but I don't think I can be two-shotted. Nope, can't. So I'll do this. A little dangerous, but at least this way Urk won't run away. I can talk to him. So full health, great. And I'll move Sarah down here, or Rebecca, and Elwood. And Hector can wait in the forest. Okay. So Guy's kind of low on health. I'm gonna take him over here. And eventually up to Sarah. But Marcus can go and wait in the forest. Now, it's kind of weird because you get a really, really high level unit first level of this game. There's like a 10 level prologue, and then level 11 starts a new kind of story arc, and you get him right away. And he's already an upgraded character, so basic classes you can upgrade with special items, and he's already upgraded. And he just hits like a truck and can move like 10 spaces across the map, whereas these guys can move like 4 and 5. And it's kind of game breaking, honestly, how overpowered he is. And I think that's to trick people into using him, because like you literally just for the first like 6 missions send him out alone, and he'll, oh, I have crit from Earth. Cool. And he will absolutely destroy every single enemy unit there that's in the rest of the battlefield. Okay. Good. Okay, I'm gonna go to there. I have a vulnerary, so let's use that. Oh, I forgot to check. Alright, safe. Can I talk to him with Elwood? No. Oh, I know what I can do. I can cheat a little. Let me just make sure I can do this. Nope, can't do that. Balls. We'll wait there with Sarah. Talk to him next round. So yeah, this has been Fire Emblem. Probably keep playing this and make a couple of videos, just go through this level, but I don't want to put out like a 45-minute video that you guys have to suffer through, so I will cut it off here, and I will continue the rest of my move next time. Alright, thanks for watching, bye.